The planet's medicines, water, air, and cloth prove good or bad in the world according to their good or evil associations. Only men endowed with a keen insight are able to know this. The proportion of moonlight and darkness is the same in the bright as well as in the dark fortnight. Only the two have been named differently by the Creator. Knowing the one as the nourisher and the other as the emaciator of the moon, the world has given it a good name and a bad one. Whatever beings, animate or inanimate, there are in the universe, recognizing them one and all as consisting of Sri Rama, I ever adore the lotus feet of all with joined palms. I reverence gods, demons, human beings, nagas, birds, spirits, manes, the souls of departed ancestors, and Gandharvas, Kinnaras, and Rakshasas, giants. Footnote. Gandharvas, Kinnaras, and Rakshasa are different species of superhuman beings. Of these, Gandharvas are celestial songsters and are specially noted for their handsome appearance, while the Kinnaras are credited with the head of a horse. The Rakshasas are a monstrous and in appearance and are said to roam at night and feed on human flesh. The Nagas are another class of semi-divine beings who, through resembling serpents in shape, can take the human form at will. Pray be gracious. Back to the text. Pray be gracious to me on all occasion. Graha beshaja jala pavana patape kujoga sujoga hohi kubastu subastu jaga lakhahi sulachana loga Samma prakash satama pakha duho nama beda bidhi kinha sasi so shaka pos shaka samuji Jaga jasa apa jasa dina Jara cetana jaga jiva jata sakala Ramayana jani Bamdo sabake pada kamala Sada jori juga pani Deva danuja naranaga kaga Preta pitara gamdarba Bamdo Kim Nararajanichara Kripa Karahu Abhasavarba. 8,400,000. Footnote: the number of species of living beings has been categorically fixed in Hindu scriptures as 84 lakhs. The four broad divisions are 1. Jarayuja Vivaparas, such as men and beasts. 2. Andaja Oviparos. 3. Svedaja, born of sweat, such as lice, bugs, etc. And Udbija, sprouting from the soil, viz. Plants. Back to the text. Species of living beings, classified under the four broad divisions: inhabit land, water, and the air. Recognizing the entire creation as full of Sita and Rama, I make obeisance to them with joined palms. Knowing me as your servant, be genuinely gracious to me, all of you. O minds of compassion, I have no confidence in my intellectual power, hence I supplicate you all. I would recount the virtues of the Lord of Raghus. Footnote: King Raghu was a forebear of Sri Rama. His descendants bore the name of Raghus. Having been the head of the clan after his father Dasharatha, he is aptly called the Lord of the Raghus. Back to the text. Sri Rama, but my wits appall. Wherever the exploits of Sri Rama are unfathomable. For this I find not the least resources, while I am bankrupt of mind and intellect. My ambition is right royal. Even though my intellect is exceedingly mean, my aspiration is pitched too high. While I crave for nectar, I have no means in this world to procure even buttermilk. The virtuous will forgive my presumption and listen to my childish babbling with interest. When a child prattles in lisping accents, the parents hear it with a mind full of delight. Those, however, who are hard-hearted, mischievous, and perverse, and cherish others' faults as an ornament, will feel amused. Who does not like one's own poetry, be it delightful or exceedingly insipid? Such good people as delight to hear others' composition are rare in this world. The world abounds in men who resemble lakes and rivers, that get swollen with their own rise when waters are added to them. There are some rare good soul, like the ocean, which swells at the sight of the full moon. Akarachalaka kaurasi. Jati jiva jalatala nabhabasi. Siya Ramamaya Sabha Jagajani. Karo pranama jori jagapani Jani kripa kara kimkara mohu Saba mili kara hu chari chala choku Nija buddhi bala barosha mohi nahi Tate binaya karo saba pahi Karana choho raghupati gunagaha Laghumati mori charitra avagaha Sujana eko anga upo Manamatiram kamanorataro Mati ati nikha uchi ruchi achi Chihya amya jaga jurori na chachi Chamihahi sajana moriditai Sunihai balabachana manale Jo balaka kahatwau taribata Sunahi mudita mana pitu arumata Hasihahi kurab kutilab kubichara Je paradusan shana busanadari Nija kabita kehilagananika Sarasaho yatava atipika Je parabhanti iti sunata harashai Te bara purusa bahota jaganahi Jagabahu narasarasari samabhai Jeni jabari parahajalapai Sajana sakrata simdhu samakoi Deki pura bidhu bara joy Noha. Humble is my lot and my ambition high. My only hope is that all good men will be gratified to hear what I say, while the evil-minded will laugh. Bhaga chota abhilasu Barakaro eka bisvasa Pehahi sukha suni sujana Sabakahala karihahi upahasa The laughter of the evil-minded will be will benefit me. Crows call the cuckoo horse. Herons ridicule the swan. Frogs make fun of the kataka bird, and malicious rogues deride refined speech. To those who have no taste for poetry nor devotion to the feet of Sri Rama, this undertaking of mine will serve as a subject for delightful mirth. My composition is couched in the popular dialect, and my intellect is feeble. Hence it is a fit subject for ridicule, and those who laugh shall not incur any blame. Those who cherish no love for the feet of the Lord and have no sound reason either, this story will sound unattractive to their ears. To those, however, who possess devotion to the feet of God Vishnu and Shiva, and whose mind is not perverse, the tale of the chief of the Raghus will taste as sweet. Knowing it in their heart as adorned with devotion to Sri Rama, the virtuous will listen to it with a bland word of praise. I am no poet nor an adept in the arts of speech, and am a cipher in all arts and sciences. There are elegant devices of letters, subtitles of meaning, various figures of speech, metrical compositions of different kinds, infinite varieties of emotions and sentiments, and multifarious flaws and excellences of poetic composition. Of these details of poesy I possess critical knowledge of none. I vouch for it in writing on a blank sheet. Kala parihasa hoi hitamura. Kakakahi kala kamtakatora. Hamsahi baka dadura katakahi. Sahi malina kala bimala bhaktakahi. Kabitara narama pada nehu. Tinha kaha sukhada hasarasa ehu. Basa ban iti borimati mori. Hasibe joga hase nahi kori. Prabhupada pritina samuji niki. Tinhahin katha suni lagi hipiki. Hari harapadan rata matina kutaraki. Tinha kahu madura kata raghubaraki. Ramar bhagati bosita jia jani. Sunihahi sujana sarahi subani. Kabina ho nahi bachana prabino. Sakala kala sababadya hino. Akara arata alam kritinana. Chamda prabamda anika pidana. Bhava beda rasa beda apara kabita dosha guna bibida bhakara. Kabita bibeka eka nahi more. Satya haholi ki kageda kore.